As a teenager, I never thought that the city cared about me. And before taking civics class, when I wanted to make a difference in my community, I didn't know how.
The statistics show that our democracy isn't working. Of 172 recognized democracies around the world, the United States ranks 139th in voter participation. Only 1/3 of eligible voters actually voted in the 2012 presidential election, which means that more people didn't vote than voted for President Barack Obama. Trust in the federal government has dropped dramatically. In 1973, a majority of young people believed that government would do the right thing. And today, only 20% do. So it's no surprise that political behavior has declined too. In the 2014 midterm elections, only 20% of 18 to 29-year-olds voted. That's where Generation Citizen comes in. We believe that all young people have a right to learn how to participate in our democracy. Through an effective Action Civics curriculum, GC inspires civic participation. So what is Action Civics? As a class, students choose a community issue that affects them personally. Think gang violence, neighborhood cleanliness, public transit. They then research the underlying root cause of their issue and work with teachers to develop an action plan. Students put their plans into action over the course of the semester. They develop skills like persuasive communication and collaboration. At the end of each semester, students present their action plans to other classes, elected officials, community leaders. Finally, they reflect and explore concrete ways to remain active, politically engaged citizens for the long term. The result is passionate and responsible participation in local community that will create the active citizenry and more responsive government of our future.
We have the Common Core in lots of our schools now, and the Common Core is about teaching 21st century skills. And there's a way that it can happen in the classroom that's very divorced from their day-to-day life. And Action Civics gives students the opportunity to connect those skills of communicating, of writing, to real change in their communities.
I used to think that the only people who could make a difference is the mayor, the public advocate, and all the people besides them in the same position and the same power. After I took Action Civics class, I felt more informed about the community. We have these local council members which are reachable, and we could write letters, and we could do petitions, start petitions, and start from there.
Many of our students are from immigrant families too, whether you're from a poor family who feels trapped or whatever your family background is, whether you've been taught to be good and be quiet and be compliant. When they see they can solve issues in their community like that, I think it contradicts that message, and it helps young people know that they really are in the driver's seat in terms of solving problems in their life, in their community, and in the world.
This year, Generation Citizen celebrates its 5-year anniversary. In just a short period of time, we've supported over 30,000 middle and high school students in taking real action on issues like teen jobs, public transit, and community police relations. We've collaborated with 150 schools to teach Action Civics to young people. We've trained over 1,200 college volunteer democracy coaches to partner with teachers in the classroom. And we've started to build demand for Action Civics nationwide. 5 years in, Generation Citizen is just getting started. We're going to build hubs of Action Civics across the country. We'll serve 20,000 students annually, and we'll ensure that Action Civics is a staple of our educational curriculum.
I have never been more confident that my voice matters, and that with the right skills, I can make a difference in my neighborhood and in my city.